Take the family to enjoy a beautiful day outdoors and learn a little something about native flora and fauna.
We know how much she loves the outdoors, so we said, Dina, go outside and play.
She didn't fight it.
You know what? I will gladly do that, John Dabkovich. Thank you for making sure that you sent me to this one. Yeah, good morning to all of you. So this behind me is a giant oak tree. Okay, and this is actually something that you all will get to be able to come out and check out this weekend at an event that is, normally this is pretty exclusive space, people, but you know, here on Good Day, we like to preview all the fun events happening for the families. And this Saturday, families get to come out to this beautiful space. We have I-5 on one side, Freeport on the other. The river is running through this area too. You're hearing the birds, you're seeing the trees, and it feels amazing to be in nature. And it is Walk on the Wild Side this Saturday. So we actually want to bring in Steve Scott with Sac Sewer this morning. He is one of the recreation supervisors. And first of all, I never knew this was here. So thank you for having us. Talk about this space and how it will be transformed on Saturday.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. So this is Beach Lake Park, and it's owned by Sac Sewer. It's part of the beautiful Sac Sewer Bufferlands. And at this park, we're going to have an environmental fair. It'll be transformed. We have a stage over there. We'll have live music, live animal shows, a kids zone where we'll have puppet shows and arts and crafts, as well as music for the kids, and then the rest of the area will be staffed with tables that'll have exhibitors from local conservation organizations, as well as animal rescue organizations and things like that. It's just a good celebration.
Yes, so Walk on the Wild Side. It's in its 31st year. I want to show people the beautiful landscape here. Will you do me a favor?
Yep.
Can you be a human yardstick with me?
All right.
Okay, we're going to wrap our arms just to give you perspective around this tree. Yeah, we don't even make it a quarter way around. How old did you say this beautiful oak is?
It's probably 200, 250 years old at least, if not older.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this space, it is pretty exclusive, as we mentioned. We want to show some of the photos and videos from years past at this event. Why open this area to the public, and why make it known for everyone to be able to come out and enjoy on a day like Walk on the Wild Side?
So we started this event over 30 years ago with our partners at Stone Lakes National Wildlife Refuge, just to kind of highlight the conservation efforts of Sac Sewer and other local organizations. And so we wanted to invite everyone out to the bufferlands to see what we're doing as far as our habitat restoration projects and trails that they can walk. And it's just a great way to celebrate Sac Sewer's environmental stewardship.
And speaking of trails, you said there's going to be about 6 miles of trails open this Saturday for the public. The bufferlands make up what? You said more than 2,000 acres?
Correct, about 2,100 acres that all surrounds the Ecowater Resource Recovery Facility in Elk Grove.
So this Saturday, the times where people need to go to be able to come find this spot, do they need to go online? No reservations, right? They can just show up?
Right, everything's free. You could just show up, no reservations required. All the information can be found at our website at sacsewer.com/walkonthewild/wow or at bufferlands.com.
Okay, perfect.
It's all there.
So on your bingo card today, Bufferlands, in case you didn't already have that one on your list of things. And then also find yourself a big old tree and wrap your arms around it, because just remember, this one, more than 150 years old, we can only get our bodies about a quarter way around it. That was pretty cool, Steve. All right, coming up at 10, we're going to take a walk on one of the trails that will be open this weekend as well. Back over to you guys.
The things that tree has seen in its lifetime.
Dina, just make sure you're home by the time the street lights come on, okay?
Go outside and play.
Okay.
Little Dina. And you can learn more about local efforts to protect and restore native habitat and wildlife in our area, but that's not all.
No, Dina is continuing to learn this morning about the Walk on the Wild Side going on here in Sacramento. Hey, Dina.
Okay, and good morning to you. We are actually walking on the wild side because there's poison oak. And in just a moment, stay with us. I'm going to show you what to look for, not to be scared of it. But we have Steve Scott with us, who is the Natural Resources Supervisor with Sac Sewer. So first, tell us where we are. This is stunning space.
Yeah, so this trail is our riparian forest loop for Walk on the Wild Side. It's part of the 6 miles of trails you can walk. And we like to think of it as a step back in time and to see what a riparian forest would look like hundreds of years ago before we started farming everything and all that kind of activity.
Yes, and so the bufferlands, I was so interested to know, Sac Sewer has a massive campus, but you have 2,100 acres of bufferlands around the facility in Sacramento County. What's the purpose of that?
So the purpose originally was to be kind of a buffer, hence the name, between the Ecowater Resource Recovery Facility and the surrounding community, so that things like odor and noise and dust wouldn't be a problem for our neighbors. Before this facility was built, there were 22 other plants throughout the region, and as those communities grew, people ended up with treatment plants in their backyard. So when they built this facility, they had the foresight to purchase all that land to be the buffer.
Okay, so you open it to the public. You have Walk on the Wild Side. It is coming up this Saturday, and the public is invited to come take advantage of the trail system, 6 miles of trails, and you're going to have a big event over there in the park.
Correct. So like I said, this is the first part of the trail of all the trail systems. So if you go on a hike anywhere, you're going to come through this nice forest.
Okay.
And at the park, live music, entertainment. We'll have a live animal show by Conservation Ambassadors Wild Things, food trucks, a huge kid zone with arts and crafts. There's a duck race so kids can race little rubber ducks against each other. It's a great time.
Okay, real quickly, we want to show you the poison oak, because this is something that you're going to find in these riparian type forests and all these trails, but it shouldn't scare you. It shouldn't make you not want to come out. So Steve, go ahead and show me without touching what the poison oak looks like and what people should be looking for.
Sure. So we will have the trails cleared back so that the poison oak won't be a problem if you stay on the trails, but you can see they're typically in leaves of 3 and it's kind of glossy. These are actually poison oak berries right here. So if you see those, you know there's poison oak far behind. But the safest thing, if you're not confident with how to identify it, is to just not get into the vegetation and just stay on the dirt trail.
That's right, yes, but don't not go, okay? It's still important to take advantage. All right, so we're gonna have all the details again. It is Walk on the Wild Side, Sac Sewer's big event happening this Saturday. Thank you so much for showing us around.
Thank you.
And we'll have all that linked up to our website, gooddaysacramento.com. We're gonna toss it to break, and we're just gonna keep walking the trails. See you later. We'll see you on the other side of this quick break.